Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is about 7 a.m. Y'all, I fell asleep with the indigo in my hair. I finished it about 11:15 p.m. and at about 1:15 a.m. I was supposed to rinse it out. But y'all, I fell asleep. I tried to stay up, but I couldn't. So here it is, 8 hours later, twice the amount of time, even maybe 3 times the amount of time I was supposed to leave it in. I did not do it on purpose. It's early in the morning. I'm like 1/4 awake, but I'm taking y'all on this journey with me. So I'm gonna get in the shower to rinse the indigo out. I didn't have any problems the previous 2 times with indigo staining my shower, and I think it's because of the material that's inside my shower. It's not a porous it's not a porous material, so I don't have any problems with the indigo seeping into the shower and staining, so that's good. But I'm left with, okay, what do I use on my hair after rinsing out the indigo? So the first 2 times that I did this process, I always just rinse out my hair, and for the first day I don't put anything in it at all. So all I have is the rinsed out hair. And as much as I rinse my hair out, I always tend to have just very fine, just little particles of indigo in my hair for like a couple of days. And then after the second day, I usually shampoo my hair or co-wash it or do something to it. And then I'll put some aloe vera gel or something very light in my hair. But I was looking through my stash of stuff that's already open, and I'm trying to find out what do I put in my hair, because I have my trail walk today. I have appointments. I have things to do, and I just can't afford to have like the flake. And I need to get every like gram of indigo out of my hair. So I have this Camille Rose Soylicious, and this says that it's a rich emollient cleanser. So I'm thinking that this is a co-wash. So this might be good to help me get all of the indigo out, kind of leave my hair moisturized, and just be like a good product. Because I'm rinsing it out, I'm not leaving it in my hair. But other products that I have are the Design Essentials Coconut and Manoi. This is a curl enhancing dual hydration milk. Now this is a leave-in, but it's a light leave-in, so I can see me just having a little bit of this a little bit of this in my hair, even like diluted. And then I have the Silk Elements Pure Oil Leave-In Moisturizer. This might be a little bit heavier, so I don't know. Should I use this? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am down here right quick to try to find one or more products to help me when I rinse out this indigo treatment that I left in my hair, y'all, for way too long. Okay, so I know I messed it up. I did not do it on purpose, y'all, but I'm thinking like a co-wash, because I don't want to use anything too heavy. And the reason why it's dark, y'all, is because it's still early and the lighting is not the best. I'm not setting up no kind of camera or nothing, but lighting or whatever. But y'all, I'm trying to find a co-wash or a very light product that I can use to help to rinse out the indigo from my hair. Something that I'm not gonna miss, something that I don't mind just using to help me make sure I get all of the indigo out. And I came upon this section of Honey's Handmade, and I have a lot of co-washes right here, y'all, and I think I'm just gonna pick this one off the top. Look at this pumpkin safflower apple butter co-wash. And I think this was one of the ones that was half open and the product spilled out in the packaging, and I had to get another one So I think I'm just going to use this. And I also need to come down here and see what we're going to do for the letter J for the next alphabet series. I don't have any products with J. So see, I have I, a Nasi, and then let's see. I have the Just For Me curl piece, but y'all, that's just a pre-poo. And then I go into the K's. So Kinky, Curly, and y'all, what's this? Care. So I go into K. So what I was thinking real quickly again, because it's very early in the morning, I was thinking that I'm going to look for a product line where jojoba is the main ingredient. And I think it might be one of these urban hydration. I think I have one of them is jojoba oil. I could be wrong though, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to find a product line where the main ingredient is jojoba, and that'll be for J. And then for K, it will either be the Kinky Curly or the Care. Y'all let me know which one you want. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just got out the shower from rinsing out the indigo. I'm running late for my trail walk this morning, but just wanted to show you, if you can see, this is how the results of my HENDIGO treatment, and that is henna plus indigo. So I had henna and indigo in step 1, and then I followed with indigo in step 2. So in the previous segments, I was trying to figure out, what do I rinse my hair out with? What do I moisturize my hair with? Because I'm trying to use light stuff, y'all, because I don't have no aloe vera. So I got to go to the store today to get some more aloe vera gel. That's what I'm going to be using until I fully wash my hair. So I used this product right here. This Honey Handmade Pumpkin Safflower Apple Butter Co-Wash. I use this to co-wash my hair and get the indigo out. Firstly, I began rinsing out the indigo in the sink. Then I got in the shower, rinsed out the rest, and used this product right here. My hair feels very soft. It's a big difference, of course, than not using anything at all. And I think from now on, when I rinse out the first step, I'm not going to use anything, just water. But when I rinse out the second step, I am going to use a co-wash. And the lighter the co-wash, the better. Then I followed up with this Silk Essentials Pure Oils. This is the leave-in moisturizer. I use this very light, and I just use a little bit. I didn't use a lot. I used a little bit. Y'all, I really like the results. Hopefully you can see this. Probably some cropping and zooming. You'll see my hair in subsequent videos and everything, y'all. But look, this is phenomenal, y'all. Henna and indigo come through again. I'm calling this my HENDIGO treatment because I use the henna and indigo in step 1, and then step 2, it is 100% indigo. But I do add aloe vera powder, and that's another thing I think that helps to combat the dryness. But y'all, I'm very late. I gotta go to my walk this morning. Wednesday, #trail walk Wednesday. Y'all stay tuned for the stats. Let me go grab my watch.